Welcome back, my friends from Bangladesh. Coke Studio Bangla released a new song called Café, what was a little bit under the radar. I don't know what happened, but this is already 3 days online, and now I got message this song is out, and it's not just for me under the radar. This one received less attention than other releases by Coke Studio Bangla. It didn't receive 1 million views. It's below that point. Café is a place where people meet. It's a social place, and it's place for romance. At least that is for Germany. I don't know how much this is for Bangladesh. But a cafe is a place where couples meet or where people are dating, stuff like this. So there's a little bit of text right here. There's something about a cafe that turns ordinary days into stories. Each table here tells its own tale. A first hello, a last goodbye, and the gentle pause between two hearts learning what silence means. People come and go here, yet something always stays. So basically the spirit of a cafe described here, and the atmosphere, the vibe that is going on in a cafe. Somewhere in that timeless hush, the soul of a cafe was born. Tuhin stirring vocals joined by Shuvendu's heartfelt harmony bring the song to life. Gaboo carrying the legacy of rhythm, and Lívia's magical accordion melody complete a symphony of musical warmth, a journey tracing its roots back to the soulful verses of Eddie Palmieri and Muhiner Guraguli. It's a fusion of Bangla, nostalgia, and Latin jazz. It's not just a song, but an emotion living between heartbeats and nostalgia, where life unfolds its real magic, one moment at a time. Summary right here of the song. Of course, we're going into the lyrics later on, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Was ist ein Sternschauer? Suche das versteckte Schöne. Unser Stern erstrahlt glockenhell.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. We're gonna activate the subtitles in English and get the volume right, and let's start right here.
Coke Studio Bangla, Season 3.
You know what? I just want to say this. The video description mentioned jazz, Latin jazz, and I already get this vibe because it has like this spirit of what I consider to be like Italian street music. With this accordion. There are a lot of accordion players who play on the streets. And collect some money for their private life, and this is the same situation. And because these players often are in front of a cafe or near a cafe, these who play such an instrument, so the thought behind it is really intelligent, I think. Oh.
কাঁপে কাঁপে আমার হিয়া কাঁপে 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 আমার হিয়া কাঁপে এ কি যে কাণ্ড এ কি যে কাণ্ড এ কি কাণ্ড সব পণ্ড এ ব্রহ্মাণ্ড শূন্য লাগে
Okay. So I love this kind of music. It's so much more the sound I love than this pop music songs that we often hear in Coke Studio. What I see is that the style is very much different of other songs we have in Coke Studio Bangla, and it's not really a music genre that is, I think, popular in Bangladesh. It's really sounds like Latin, and especially Latin jazz was mentioned, but it has this character right here, and it sounds absolutely pleasing. It's nice to listen to. About the lyrics, I can't say that much at this point. A little bit cryptic for me, but I absolutely love how the music sounds.
একই যে কাণ্ড একই কাণ্ড সব পণ্ড এ ব্রহ্মাণ্ড শূন্য লাগে তুমি ছাড়া শূন্য লাগে কাঁপে কাঁপে আমার হিয়া কাঁপে 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 আমার হিয়া কাঁপে
It's so cool. It's really so cool. What I just think might be the case that this right here is not very relating to people in Bangladesh, but correct me if I'm wrong right here. The music style and as well what is told, like the style of the lyrics about this love romance, yearning for another person, telling about your pain, that you have a void inside your heart if your lover is not with you. So the lyrics on the one hand is probably a thing that is present in every culture. I think romantic songs exist in every culture around the globe that I know, at least. But the music style is something that, because I never heard something like this in Coke Studio Bangla, is something that maybe people can't relate to that well. But I think it sounds really good. That is just my personal opinion. And by the way, I think the guitar player is Shuvendu, if I remember that correctly, who played this beautiful guitar part right here. He's in the title mentioned. And we have Tuhin, Lívia, and Gaboo. One of them playing the accordion, if I'm not mistaken. That was said right here. Lívia is playing the accordion. Gaboo is doing the rhythm, so he's the percussionist. And Tuhin is the vocalist in here. So this is what we actually have.
কি যে চাই চিন্তা কি যে চাই চিন্তা কি চাই চিন্তা ওহে কান্তা পড়ে প্রাণটা দুঃখ জাগে কি যে চাই চিন্তা কি যে চাই চিন্তা কি চাই চিন্তা ওহে কান্তা পড়ে প্রাণটা দুঃখ জাগে ছাড়া শূন্য লাগে কাঁপে কাঁপে আমার হিয়া কাঁপে কাঁপে কাঁপে
Now, what I notice about the translation is, I think he's singing Café, and it's been translated as shivers or quiver. So I wonder if this translation is correct, or if this is like a double meaning that I don't understand. But it's confusing me right here, because I don't really know anyways what this is supposed to mean in these lyrics, like this shivers. It's not really obvious for me what this should mean.
কাঁপে আমার হিয়া কাঁপে
Oh, wait a second. Maybe they said Café and now they say Café. Because now the translation is actually Café. Very beautiful, the accordion play in this. I like the whole composition of the thing. I like the instruments used with the different wind instruments we have right here, with the percussion, everything about this, you know, it's really, really cool music.
Café, tostado y colado. Café, tostado y colado.
I have just one question. Is Coca-Cola selling coffee? I'm just asking this question because this would, like, the thing make more into an advertisement than into an actual song for this season. They have different products. They don't just have Coca-Cola. They have different products. So do they sell coffee, actually, you know? I wonder about this.
Sentado yo un día, esperando mi café. A mi abuelita casualmente le pregunté.
And we have Spanish lyrics right here. What is really interesting, makes even more sense when we talk about Latin jazz and the music style, of course. So this whole setting, the whole idea is based around this Latin Spanish thought, you know, of the setting, the vibe, the character, everything is based on this idea, and that is really interesting.
Café, tostado y colado. Café, tostado y colado.
শিরে সংক্রান্তি শিরে সংক্রান্তি এ অশান্তি দাও শান্তি সব ভ্রান্তি দূর হোক আগে
শিরে সংক্রান্তি শিরে সংক্রান্তি হে অশান্তি দাও শান্তি সব ভ্রান্তি দূর হোক আগে কফি ছাড়া শূন্য লাগে
ক্যাফে ক্যাফে আমার প্রিয়া ক্যাফে
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 They are making a love song towards coffee and cafe. They praising the cafe and everything that has to do with it. They calling it my darling. What is going on, my friends? This is like so super random. I don't understand it. How random you want to make a song about a cafe and call it your darling? Where do this fit in? I'm just confused. I want to be honest with you. I mean, I like it musically, but the message is like, I like coffee, but I don't make a love song about the cafe next door. That's not what I'm doing. Even if I love coffee. And I don't even know if people in Bangladesh love coffee. Maybe you like tea even more. I don't know. There's so many countries like that. In many countries, they like tea more than coffee. So, bro, just let me know in the comments what is going on right here. Would be very interesting for me to know. If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Right here you can find another reaction from me on music from Bangladesh. Right, you can find music from myself. If you check it out, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.